Right, so welcome back students. After your first chapter, that is your solid state chapter, I've given a particular thing in the community tab asking which is the next chapter you want me to start off. So almost a week gap I have given. I wanted to see most of the students whoever or whichever thing is voted or whichever gets the maximum vote, I thought I'll start that chapter. So in that community tab, according as per your votes, P block and D block was chapter, that is inorganic chapter, has got the maximum votes. Then came the concept of organic chemistry. Right. So with that intention, I have decided to start off the P block chapter as well as D and F block also. So basically P block and D and F block, this topic is already introduced in grade 11th and also in grade 12th. I have almost done 110 videos of P block where I have taken each and every line of NCERT, I have picked up a question or I made a question and I have made videos also for that. So almost 100 plus videos for P block and almost 25-30 plus videos for DNF block. Why ma'am so many videos, how can we watch? Basically the retention, as I told you, the retention time of every student, rather every person is maximum of 20 minutes and not more than that. More after that you start losing your concentration. That's the reason I try to make short videos. So you can plan your study in that way where all the 100 plus videos or I think around 110 or something, if I have to perfectly say 100 videos are perfectly there, completely covering P block, that to every line of NCERT. Right. So please watch that completely P block chapter which is kept in the playlist. Now D and F also it's the same. Now next after, because we are nearby to the board examination, as per your request, I'm going to start with D and F block, that is a summary of P block. Now let me see what actually, how am I going to do, let me explain you all. Right, so when I take the P block chapter, whether it is CBSE grade 11 or P block chapter, whether it is CBSE grade 12. So here the whole chapter you have loads and loads of reactions. That is where the student gets confused, even for your competitive exams also. So first let us see how actually is the board or the competitive exam, or how are the reactions classified into. Let's see. So whatever element is given, let it be carbon, let it be boron, starting from 13th group, boron, aluminium, carbon, silicon, phosphorus, all the elements, sulfur, and the compounds of that, whatever is the compound, all the reactions are classified basically into 11 or 12 categories. What are they? Let's see. First of all, we are going to see the reactions. That means if I have to start, suppose I'm going to start with group 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. As you know, 18th group is inert gas element group. Those reactions are completely different because of their inert nature. So starting from 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th and 17, I'll pick up all the elements of the different groups and we will see how are they going to react under which category. General category, reaction with metals. I'll also be teaching you how are these going to react with non-metals, right? So means we'll classify all the metal reactions, because it's going to take a lot of time, because some of the elements are going to show reactions, some will not show. We will categorize all those. Wherever there is no reaction, we will say why it is not showing reaction, right? So reactions with metals is the first category. Next, non-metals. After that, I'll be showing how are they going to react with halogens. Done. I think you all know halogens are denoted by X, which represent fluorine, chlorine, bromine and iodine. After that, I'll be showing what are the action of heat reactions. I did one video, action of heat also. Please watch that. I'll be redoing it in a different way. After that, next I'll be taking all these elements starting from group 13 till group 17. How are they going to react with oxygen? Let us see the product formed. After that, we'll be seeing the reactions with hydrogen, reaction with sodium hydroxide base and calcium hydroxide. I'll also be showing how are they going to react with water. Reactions with water are very important for your board examinations. Done. And I'll be also showing you how are these set of elements going to react with ammonia. Done. So let us count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 sets are over. Next comes the next category where I'll be showing reactions with salts of weak acid, right, like sodium carbonate or sodium bicarbonate. How are they going to react with this? Right. And next category, I'm going to show the reactions with dilute acids. Like I'll be taking HCl. I'll be showing you, okay, with HCl, what is the reaction of carbon, whether it is reacting or not. Okay. Phosphorus, if it is reacting or not. Sulfur, is it reacting or not? Boron, is it reacting or not? If it is reacting, what is the product? What is the temperature condition? Like that, I'll be taking from 13th till 17th group. in the form of a tabular column. After that, I'll be teaching reactions, very important, very important, reactions of elements with concentrated nitric acid as well as concentrated dilute nitric acid. So together, how many categories we have got? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. If I have to club this, concentrated and dilute nitric acid comes under one category, where I'll be teaching you both. That comes together with all the categories covered. And here, what is the important thing? First thing, you have to analyze the whole of NCERT, let it be 11th or let it be 12th. All the reactions are studied under these only. Nothing to get confused. So please take a book, write P block elements. Now let us see each and everything I'll be making in the form of tabular column, and I'll be giving you reason also below that. It's going to take little bit time, but all your P block will be covered in this, both grade 11 as well as grade 12. After that, I'll be going to DNF block reactions. Right. Now after this data, please note it. First category should be summary of reactions under these headings. The next topic would be what are the different compounds we're going to study under P block. Let's see these compounds and start off with the tabular column. Right. So now after categorizing all the reactions into 13 or 12 sets, let's see what are the different compounds you have to study for your board, and also tell you where are the structures given, which topic is a compound given. So as we know, your P block has started in grade 11. It's a continuation to the grade 12th also. Very important chapter. So in group 13, when we speak, that is your grade 11 syllabus, we are going to study about boron and aluminium. Okay. In boron and aluminium, there is one important thing. You will also be studying the differences between boron and aluminium. What the different properties of boron and aluminium, that is one important question. So along with that, you'll also be studying the different compounds of boron in the form of boron halides, that is BF3, BCl3, BBr3, like that. We'll also be learning about boron trioxide as well as diborane. Here structures are very important. Diborane structure is very important in group 13, compulsory question in group 13. Along with that, when I study aluminium, we'll also be learning about aluminium oxide, Al2O3, what are its properties, and as I told you, I have done the videos also earlier, but here it will be a different it's a different type of revision where I'll be clubbing all the elements under common thing, that is reaction with metals, all. Next, reaction with non-metals, as I told you. Next, when it comes to group 14, which is again a grade 11 syllabus, where we'll be learning about carbon and silicon. Okay, carbon and silica, where we'll be studying about allotropes of carbon. That is, we'll be studying about diamond, graphite, Buckminster fullerene, right? So in this, along with carbon allotropes, we'll be studying different compounds, that is carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, CX4, that is your halide, CCl4. How is it forming? How is the structure? And I'll also be teaching a small topic about carbides, right? So when it comes to silica, we'll be studying about silicates, silicones and carbides. Okay, so carbides is this topic. Let me take out this from here. Silicates and silicones. In silicones, very important cross-linked, where compulsory when question is given to you, what are silicones, or write a short note on silicones in grade 11. After coming from grade 11th, here is a grade 12 syllabus which starts from group 15. We'll be learning about nitrogen phosphorus. Here, this is where your reaction, most of the reactions start off here. In nitrogen, I'll be studying about different compounds of nitrogen, let us ammonia, oxides of nitrogen and nitric acid. Important. Wherever there are oxides, here compulsory structures are asked in the exam. They're going to ask you to draw the structure of N2O5 or draw the structure of N2O3. Like that, you need to compulsory study the structures of oxides of nitrogen. At the same time, when it comes to phosphorus, I'll be studying about phosphine. Here, the differences between ammonia and phosphine, very important question. Right. So after phosphine, I'll be teaching you about the properties or the reactions of phosphorus trichloride and trihalide or pentahalide, PCl3 and PCl5. Now again, there is oxo acids of phosphorus. This is where again the structures are asked. Very important, compulsory. You need to study the structure of hypophosphorus acid, H3PO3, H3PO4. Like that, structures are compulsory asked. So oxides of nitrogen, structures are compulsory asked. Oxo acids of phosphorus, structures of asked. I already did a video of all that structures of P block elements. One separate video is there in the playlist. Please watch that video. After that, when it comes to group 16, we'll be learning about oxygen and sulfur. Here, ozone. Preparation of ozone is very important. So, O3, we'll be learning about that. And when it comes to sulfur, the compounds of sulfur like sulfur dioxide as well as oxoacids of sulfur and sulfuric acid. Now, as I told you, oxides of nitrogen, you'll get structures. Oxoacids of phosphorus, in the exam, you'll be getting structures. Oxoacids of sulfur also, you'll be getting compulsory when question on structures. Done. When it comes to group 17, as we know all the halogens, that is fluorine, chlorine, bromine and iodine. In that, they have picked up chlorine for you all. Chlorine and the compounds of chlorine like HCl and oxoacids of halogen. Same again, wherever there are oxides, oxoacids and oxoacids, compulsory structures will be asked. Right. After that, there's a small topic called interhalogen compounds. Again, as I'm specifying, I did a video on interhalogen compounds already and kept in the playlist. So, interhalogen compound where two halogens, one would be the smaller size atom, one would be the other, like ICl, FCl. Like that combination of two halogens, we are going to study the structures about that. Done. When it comes to group 18, as we know, inert gas elements, noble elements. So, here in inert gas elements, as we know, because of the completely filled outer orbital, participation is very less. But what compounds are they going to show? They're going to show reactions of xenon fluoride as well as xenon oxygen compounds. There in xenon oxygen compounds, you have different compounds like XeO2, XeO3, XeO2F2, like that. So those compounds here, again structures are asked. So there are 5 or 4. Okay, let us see. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 structures means 5 sets of structures you need to learn. So in one video, as I told you, all the structures are done. I'll also be doing again a little bit easier for you all. So this 5 sets of structures also will be one of the video. So this is the complete P block starting from group 13 to group 18. So stay tuned, students. One important thing, remember, for making a video, basically it is not simply whatever is there in the book, we do it copy paste on the board. Remember, for making a particular video, it takes a lot of pain. You require time, one Sunday which is left, because Monday to Saturday completely tight schedule. After that, whatever Sunday is left, we try to take out time for you all. Try to club, see which is the easiest way and give you a video. If you all don't watch the video, if you all don't show that interest from my side also will get lost, isn't it? So as I told you always, world of chemistry is nothing without you all. So your participation, your interest, when I post a particular topic in community tab, I feel very happy. Most of the students are participating and responding back. But at the same time, when your video is posted, please don't think this is grade 11 topic, this is grade 12, I should not watch. Don't do like that. Grade 11 and 12, 2 years of your time is very important for you all, because you have your JEE exam also coming nearby. You also have your CBSE board preparatory exams also nearby, right? In most of the schools, December 10th, I think they'll complete of the syllabus. So that's why get up, please watch the complete P block, DNA block also, right? So I'll be uploading a video. If the weekly, I'll try to upload 2 times. If time doesn't permit, weekly once, but the content will be very genuine. I want everybody to watch the video and prepare notes for the P block, DNF block. Thank you for watching.